Hey guys, Sean again. We're going to talk about the deed flip briefly, give you an overview of what we're doing with the deed flip. In a deed flip, all you're really doing is you're purchasing a deed from someone, can be with as little as $10 down. You're having the deed recorded in your name. You're doing that prior to the foreclosure. Now there is some competition out there. There's some groups talking about tax sale overages and tax sale deed flipping. That's fine, but as you can imagine, if you have any background at all in real estate, you realize that the vast majority of the foreclosures are not tax sale foreclosures, they're mortgages. So we teach you how to find properties that are going into mortgage foreclosure where you can purchase the deed as well as the tax sale overage. The reason I bring that up is people say, well, there's another program that deals with tax sale overages and it's this much money. And guys, we're going to teach you how to find a lot more deals than just tax sale overages. We have certain niche markets you can go after that are deal with mortgage foreclosures that are going to make you a whole lot more money, and that is a lot more lucrative, a lot higher conversion rate. This is going to be a way better opportunity for you. But all you're doing is buying that deed. Now, by buying the deed and having the deed recorded in your name, the deed makes you the owner. Now, it's still subject to the debt. In other words, it's still going to foreclose. The bank's not going to foreclose on you. They're really foreclosing against the property. Please don't call me with an argument on it. I know there's a lot of different legal ways to look at it, but they're foreclosing against the property. We teach you how to identify property where there's very little or no debt against it in addition to the foreclosing entity, where there's going to be equity involved in the property. And we teach you by buying that deed, you can now resell the deed to the foreclosure at somebody at the foreclosure sale and say, look, there's $100,000 in debt against it. We all know the thing's going to get bid up to at least 200 grand. You pay me 20 grand, I sell you the deed. As long as you record this deed, Mr. Investor, and you pay off the other debt or the total debt that's against the property, you now own it for the 100 plus the 20, 120,000. You just saved $80,000. You bought a $200,000 house for 120 grand. Beauty of that is, guys, you're done. You are done. Just by flipping that deed over, you flip the redemption rights that are associated with it. That person's able to record it and have it undo. That's deed flipping. We don't call it deed grabbing for a reason. And that might be trademarked. That's Rick Dawson's program. You're welcome to go look and find that. I'm not trying to compare the two programs because I think ours is far superior to what we're going after and the opportunities available to you with that. But in deed flipping, guys, we teach you how to do that. We also give you the safety net, which is what happened to us. We bought a deed. Nobody bought it at the foreclosure. It sold for $30,000 more than the total debt there was against it. We said, what the heck happened to that 30 grand? Found out that it goes to whoever the last deed holder was if there wasn't any other debt against it. There wasn't. We petitioned for the money and made 30 instead of 20. Wow! That got us into surplus funds, as you can imagine. Launched the surplus funds ebook, got involved in that. We were already doing deed flips. Started doing bankruptcy. Somebody sent that in. Just really amazed at what we've been able to fall into, and part of it is our whole mentality on how to go after the money. Guys, the deed flip is extremely lucrative. Sorry, keep not turning this off. Extremely lucrative, but you've got to apply it and use it. We are happy to help you with that. I'm at my numbers on the main video. If you want to look that up, please look at the restrictions involved. Be happy to go into that with you. Again, thanks for taking a look at this. Hope that's helped you make up your mind on what the program entails. Thanks.